Alright guys, George from Downriver Kids. I wanted to show you guys my updated Dark World build. I ran it at regionals and I got my invite. It did really well for me. I got a 29th place, top 32 got their invite. It was 294 people, I believe. It was a really large regional. I went X3. I don't know if I just said that or not, but I'll get right into it. It's updated and it's a lot better than the last build I posted, trust me. The other one just wasn't cutting it for me. 3 Grapha, Pops cards, it's your boss monster, obvious. 3 Snow, searches the gate and the Grapha. It's the, I don't know, besides Grapha, it's the best card in the deck. Whenever I open with it, I feel like I win. 3 Silvas, still my favorite Dark World monster. He just looks cool. I exceeded a lot at the regional with it. It was actually pretty awesome. Build was consistent for me. I ran 2 gold. Most of the time I sided 1 out, but it was just awesome to have another beater and easier to exceed into exceeds and just, I don't know, it was easy to get good beaters on the field. Triple Brow, your draw power, normal summon it for Grapha, self-explanatory. I only played 1 beige. I didn't like beige because I play Drag Down now because the card is way too good not to be played. I don't know why I wasn't playing it. And I don't like having this guy in my hand because they always discard him and I don't really get any awesome advantage off of this 1 card. So I only played 1. It was still really good. And the last card for monsters, Triple Trance Archfiend. I'm still not playing Tour Guide. That card's still expensive. But I feel like this card won me so many games. It's way better than Tour Guide right now for me. It was really awesome. This card, MVP all day. And then the spells, I think I played 18 monsters. The spells, Triple Gate, so what gets you your pluses off. You remove your Dark Worlds for Trance Archfiend, and Trance Archfiend dies, it becomes a floater and gets him back. This card gets you all your advantage. Triple Dealings, I wait to see what I'm playing against before I play this card, just in case it's a mirror match. But this card is really good, it lets you get your engine going. And 3 Drag Down, awesome to look at your opponent's hand. This card wins you so many games, being able to see what your opponent has and play around what they have. Discarding good cards like Heavy Storm, Reborn, and Dark Hole. This card is way too good. Triple MST for that back row hate. It's back row's a problem, obviously, for every deck. I mean, there's a lot of stun in Michigan. 1 Foolish. I wasn't playing this before. I don't know why this card is so good. Foolish the Grapha, summon a Dark World, and get out Grapha. First turn seems good. Staples, 1 Heavy Storm. Still playing this card. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole. I took this card out and then I put it back in because it's just way too good. Those are your staples. And last spell would be Card Destruction. It's your basic OTK card with Dark World. Won a lot of games with this card. It's too good. And the traps, I only play a few traps. I play the Solemn Brigade, Solemn Judgment, and Double Warning. You have to be able to stop people's summons, and these cards are just too good, should be played in every deck. And I played 2 Dark Smogs, like always. I ran into, I think I played 2 Heroes, 2 Insectors. This card just does work. I mean, you always need a discard outlet, and this card is a once per turn, once during your opponent's turn outlet. This card is really good. And for the extra deck, 1 Chimera Tech, just in case. I mean, it's still a great card. And Miststorm, I just play a lot of generic synchros just in case, because I play Reborn. 1 Stardust, Colossal Fighter, Scrap Dragon, Darkened Dragon for the 8 stars. All my monsters are dark. 1 Dark Highlander, it's just a good card. 28 beater, 1 Brionic, and 1 Catastor. That's it for the synchros. And then I played 1 Utopia and 1 Utopia Ray, just because they're pretty good cards. And I played 1 Roach. He's not bad. He's pretty good with, he's a 2200 with a field spell on the field. And I bought this before the regional. I wasn't sure if I wanted it, but it actually won me a game. I just didn't want there to be a situation where I did need it and not have it. I played against Samurai, summoned this card, and they couldn't win. They couldn't get over it. 1 Tyrus, 1 Adrius, and 1 Zenmeo. I really didn't make him at all during the regional. I made him twice, and I believe I made him once. He's good with the field spell. He's 2900. And I made this against Insectors. They couldn't blow it up. So yeah, I exceeded a lot more than I thought I would, and it ended up being really helpful. Side deck, I played 1 Doom Caliber Knight. Like Roach, it's 2200 with the field spell on the field, and it's force negate stuff game 2 and 3 because I don't want to. They know I'm playing Dark World. I summon Doom Caliber Knight if I were to do it for game 1. Then they just Veiler and Maxia because they know it's a waste against my deck. So they always say that stuff out, play Doom Caliber Knight, force their negations. One Kinetic Soldier, I put this in right before the regional because a lot of people were playing heroes and 6 samurais, so I didn't want there to be a situation where I did need this, and I did like it. I said it. They attack with Stratos, they take 2,000 damage, which was pretty good. I sided the Morphing Jar just in case mirror match. I mean, I didn't want to have a dead Morphing Jar. They think I'm not playing Morphing Jar maybe. Maybe they think I sided into a Snowman Eater. I set the Morphing Jar, flips up, discard her hands, and I usually win after that. And I sided this in before the regional too. My friend was playing Agents and I lost to him. I mean, he just had better cards than me. And I played a Lightsworn and I actually won because of this card. I mean, it's a good card. I just didn't want to not need it against Agents or Lightsworn, Heroes, all that stuff that's playing Light Monsters. It's a good card. Or Dragons. One Dark World Lightning. A lot of people question this card, but it's not bad for hitting Warnings and Judgment, Torrential, and they say if you chain this card, then I don't get to discard, which is true, but I think of it as an MST if it doesn't work out that way. It's still a good card. I might play 2, I don't know. Rivalry, it's better than Gozen Match because windups just play Snowman Eater and then make Zen Matey, and they still have Water Monsters. This card is just better against windups and every other deck in my opinion. Double Dust for the Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. Everyone sides against me. It wasn't as huge as a problem as I thought. I usually had this, Heavy Storm, or MST for the Shadow Mirror, which was nice. I mean, it's still a great card. Double Mind Crush because I don't want to main deck this card, but I think it's a really great side deck card. I play Drag Down, and against cards that play decks that play Duality and E-Call and stuff like that, I can just Mind Crush and get rid of their stuff and get to see their hand. Deck Devastation. It's won me a lot of games. Rabbit against Rescue Rabbit, against Insectors. It's a really awesome card. I mean, I opened with it a lot when I sided it in. I mean, I can't help that, but it was still great. And then I sided 3 Skill Drains. Instead of main decking this card, I sided them because a lot of people are playing Stun over here in Michigan. A lot of heroes, a lot of TGs, a lot of all that stuff. So that I feel this card is a better side card than a main deck card. And yeah, that would be the deck. Try to get some duel videos and stuff up. This is my favorite deck. I'll be playing this for a while. I'll keep updating you guys on my build. I'm taking it to a tour guide tournament on Saturday. I'll let you guys know how I did. But yeah, comment, rate, like this video, subscribe if you haven't. There'll be more videos to come. Thanks, guys.